Welcome to Tea Time on Plus TV Africa, where we dissect the biggest entertainment stories. My name is Elsie Godwin, and as usual, I'm not here alone. I'm here with Ife Oluwa, Oshunke, and Chika Onwewo.
What up?
How are you?
Hiya.
Are you happy now? I called your name first, since you want to be the effect.
No, that was not what he said.
Yes, he wanted his own name to come first.
Really?
No, he wanted my name to come first. He said ladies first.
No.
Oh, Jesus, Elsie.
Okay. Anyways.
You owe me an apology.
Okay, if that was what happened, apologies. But I don't think
What's
so, because
apology?
I called
That's
him.
sarcastic.
No, that's not what happened.
Okay, my bad. Do you like that one?
No, you
What
have
do you
to
want?
say it with
Do you want
passion.
tea?
Yeah, tea time.
I have my tea right in front of me and you're offering me what I have. Offer me something I don't have.
Okay.
What? Reminisce.
Money! I don't have money.
You don't have money, but you have tea. How did you afford it?
Change now. Don't
Wow. Oh, you have change, but you don't have money.
don't
I get your situation. It means you're not poor, actually. So, Reminisce reacts to being seen as a sex symbol. Okay.
Please, I want to ask you guys. Is Reminisce a sex
Wait,
symbol?
no,
For some people now, it's preference. Like you felt always say
it's
preference.
type. Spec.
Preference.
Is he a
So,
spec?
Nah.
Is he a sex symbol as far as you can say?
Nah.
Is he a type?
I think Reminisce is finer in person.
I have seen
Like, yeah, I've seen him in person. He's not like he's wowing, but he's better in person than in pictures.
No. Every time I hear about the Reminisce, I always remember our encounter, and it's a very funny one. That's all.
You want to share?
Just.
Okay, so somebody told me that he doesn't. So I'm surprised he even get to an interview. That he doesn't grant interviews because of his lack of command of English.
Oh, I think he
So-
speaks fair enough.
Yeah, he speaks fair, but
Yeah.
he doesn't like to put himself out there,
Yeah.
like to the point where you start asking him certain questions. So the day I met him and I wanted to do interview him, like me interview say me the way he said it there, like
Because he's scared of you. You pull out something else.
So, I will never ever forget that day, and I think that was CDQ's concert.
Okay.
He just got off stage. The way he said it, like like they were going to beat him up or something.
But this was not an interview. It was Twitter banned.
Yeah,
Then moved to
yeah.
Instagram. So yeah.
Well, I think I don't even understand the sex symbol thing. Maybe if we had someone on this table who is really tripping for Reminisce, maybe we'll begin to understand where it's coming from. But there's something I wanted Ife to explain. There's a part of his tweet where he said, "Moman con what?
Mokalagon.
Mokalagon."
Mokalagon.
Hey, Mokalagon. What does that mean?
I'm a bad guy, no.
No, I asked somebody,
Is that
another
meaning?
Yoruba person to translate, and she said it means when your hand is tight.
Mokalagon.
No.
No, if you
Mokala.
look in the
As in,
the
no, you
context
can
of
look
the
at it.
song,
You can.
'cause it's a
Different
lyric
ways
to
of
the
looking
song.
at it. You can be like, Okala. Like when I'm asking you for, like the way I just told you to give me money now, I can tell you, Otikala you.
Mokalagon.
Like you're too strict. You're too wicked. You're
Okay.
too that kind of thing. But Mokalagon means like I'm a bad guy. Like of course I'm a bad guy.
So of course it's a sex symbol.
And maybe he's just telling you that, color gone, so, and it depending on his sexual prowess as well. Maybe some ladies have told him that, Okala, you're a bad guy.
Because that was where I was going. I mean, there's a contest here.
Yeah.
So as much as Yoruba language or words in Yoruba can have different meanings, we understand the context we are talking and we know what we're talking about. So I guess he's
that's the context in which he
used
meant it.
Yeah. Okay, moving on. We have Shatta in the news again, and he advises Ghanaian women to be content.
I think this one is going out straight to his ex, his baby mama, Shatta.
I think she's not content.
Well, I think that's the impression
wasn't.
because because afterwards he spoke about her and he spoke about how different men of God have tried to bring them back together, and she kept saying she's not coming back. So I got a vibe like, are you trying to let us know that she wasn't contented with what you had there, and now that you think your Beyonce's album have arrived, so you're advising people now you should have chilled then,
grow with your
So
man.
if it's just about content, Oh, are you saying she wants to come back now?
No, she doesn't want to come back.
Okay, so if it's about being content and all that, I don't think she would. Is Shatta Wale
And maybe
poor?
maybe it's just trying to let us know
okay.
no, we know Shatta Wale is definitely not poor. The president of Ghana gave him a mansion some time back. Or the ex-president of Ghana gave him a mansion some
Having
time
a mansion, there's
No. I was getting there.
Okay,
I'm getting to how rich you can know how
Well, I don't
Shatta
think he's
is.
poor, really. I mean.
Shatta Wale is not poor. He's one of the most successful artists. He's one of the in Ghana. He's one of the most highest paid artists in Ghana per show. Do you understand? So Shatta Wale in no way is poor. I think he has about 2 Range Rovers. He has a G-Wagon. He has a Camaro.
So
and then
that's why I'm thinking
and
the
he gave
content
his
thing
wife,
shouldn't be related back to Shatta Michi in any way. I think he's just talking generally.
Yeah.
In my own opinion.
Yeah. I just said, okay, are you trying to just shed some light?
Nah, I don't think so. Because remember, he's the same person who came out to say that, or was it rumors that Shatta Michi has been with him for a very long time, and she even goes out of her way to make deals.
No, it wasn't a rumor. Like, Shatta Michi grew with Shatta Wale.
So I don't think this has anything to do with
names.
her at all. I think he's just talking in general and just advising women to be content. Because as much as I like to advocate for women, so many people are not content. They feel like, oh, he got you this cup for your birthday, right? They expect that the other person is going to get them a cup for their birthday too. And you don't even know if this lady bought a cup for herself and claimed that.
He talked about women jealousy, like women should just stick to what they have. Yeah, so but most women are jealous of what you have.
Story of what you have, really.
Yeah, but I don't know, but
I don't think any woman this day wants to grow with any man. You people want ready-made.
Because I'm ready-made. So it's fair for me to want ready-made.
No. Do you know? No, it's fair for you to want ready-made. But now when your ready-made is now the Dangote standard.
No. My ready-made is not the Dangote standard.
Yeah,
because
but
having the Dangote
like
standard
it's a good thing. I understand.
It's not a good thing. It is what's the word now? Somebody help me. It is
greed.
It's not even greed. It is not something that
is not realistic.
It's not realistic. Thank you.
Why?
It can't be.
How many Dangote do we have?
Just Dangote, but we have people like that are on that wave.
On that level, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. How many, you can count them because we know his list and where he is. So if I'm sitting here and saying I want a Dangote, please how?
No, I'm not even talking about you. At least you are a very hardworking woman. You wake up every morning, you know you have a job to do, you get your money, your money up. That's totally different. Now I'm talking about girls that are still in the university, girls that do not have any source of income. They don't have any way of making money, but yet they want you to buy them Brazilian Air of about 120k. Do you get what I mean? And it's not like you're bringing anything to the table. Now that's you not being content. Then a guy comes and is telling you that out of that 120k, what I have is 40,000 naira. Instead of you to manage the 40,000 and wait for him to give you another 40,000 naira, and then you stack it up to you're able to meet the 120, and if you decide to go and buy Brazilian Air, that's your business. You understand? But instead you start raining in so like, you're broke, you're this, you're that. I don't get
it's
that.
understandable.
You guys don't think I'm speaking.
I mean, I was gonna.
But I have to say that it's understandable.
Not from experience.
Like girls that have never worked for money their whole life don't understand the value of money. So when they're very quick to call people broke, this. But when you work like 30 days and they only pay you 20k, you understand that there is value for money.
Yeah, so, which is why I remember a tweet I saw on social media when someone actually broke down what it is. They say, for example, if a person is earning, let's say, 70,000 naira a month, and then this person gives you, say, 5,000 naira. It means that this person woke up, I think 2 days or 3 days, if not more than that, actually gave you the labor of those 2 to 3 days, right? So if you can look at it from that angle, then you begin to understand it, that even if a person gives you 200 naira, it's a big deal.
Very appreciated.
You know, no matter how small you think money is, which is why when I feel like you're trying to cheat me on something, I'm someone that can go around and, oh, I'm broke, I give you 1,000, give you 2,000, give you 5,000. But the day I'm supposed to collect 1,000 from you, and you give me 900 naira, and you say, Elsie, maybe it's 100 naira, let it go. Me and you will die deal. You would think it's more than 100 naira. Because I'll tell you that if the 100 naira is not a big deal, then we won't be having this whole thing we have doing the business news when they tell you Nestle lost 50 kobo, this lost 20. Who cares about 50 kobo and 20 kobo? But when you pile 50 kobo and 20, you know what it is. So if I do not want to give you my 100 naira, don't tell me it's just 100 naira.
In fact, if I'm saving my 100 naira every day for 365 days, that's how much?
36,500 naira.
So in a year, I just made free 36,500 naira.
So I'm the type you will see argue with a conductor, but that's way back. But if I'm in a bus now and the conductor is telling me it's 100 naira, we'll be there.
Oh, by the way, she just got a car. Congratulations, Elsie.
It's time for a quick break. When we return, it's a time for more stories. We'll be right back.
It's where the big stories live. This is Plus TV Africa.
When I did it, I was full on, hands-on on the whole project.
So how did you deal with it? All of that negativity?
I got depressed, obviously. Duh. Haven't you heard?
I've got 2 of the hottest topics currently trending on social media. If you've seen the word Senate trending on Twitter, that's because the Nigerian police force has gone Trump style.
I haven't shared this with anyone, but I reckon I get about like 100 people asking for help a day. That's a fact. I can prove that.
Welcome back. Before we went to that very quick break, Chika, you were talking about our story.
Okay, yeah, so the story is for 10 months now. And it's crazy that 50 Cent was not initially involved in the case. It was just somebody that reposted the picture and she got offended, like, why would you repost the picture? And you know the way 50 Cent is now. He would troll you. So she said, okay, let's take this case to court. And they took it to court. And he won. It's crazy that he won. So now he has won. Okay, give me my money. She's like, I ain't got it. She released a diss track for him. I ain't got it. Then he goes and...
So the diss track did not make enough for the money to be paid?
No, he went to trademark I ain't got it because she didn't do that. So she was selling a merchandise on a website. She was trying to get people to buy shirts that had... But she didn't trademark that. So he went back, trademarked it, trademarked anything. She ain't got it, blah, 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 get me my money, everything. So she couldn't make a penny of that. So it's crazy. But she's...
Go get the strap.
But yeah, but basically, I don't know what she's going to do at this point because she hasn't paid even one cent.
She should just look for him, go to his house, apologize.
No, she's still going to release another diss track.
So she wants to keep going on with this.
And you know the way 50 Cent is. He's not the type of person. He's just like, get me my money. Like, if you owe 50 Cent money, the whole world will know. Like, he's not the type of person to be like, oh, hi, I call you on the phone. He puts it on Instagram that instant. Like,
he's not Richard. And then people start doing nephew season and all that.
Oh, yeah.
He goes for it. Yeah. He gets it. He will not say, we've settled.
But I think she should find a way to settle this because 50 Cent is not going to stop.
The money is
not going to stop. And yeah, so she needs to do something about it. And be sincere too, because if she thinks she wants to be smart, we know he's a combination of petty and smart.
Try to understand.
So, are you sure?
Yeah, because when they said she should hand over all her documents, all her financial documents, she hasn't handed them over till now.
So she's not now. If she's bankrupt, then she will be.
She's not bankrupt. She's claiming she's bankrupt.
Okay, she's claiming she's bankrupt. Okay, yeah, I guess there's a difference. But she said she doesn't have money, so she said she's broke.
Okay.
So.
Anyway,
and 50 Cent wants to see how she's spending the money.
I mean, she's a love and hip hop star. Like, they pay you. You're a reality show star. So
besides that, you have gigs. They call you for appearances at clubs and stuff like that.
I think she just doesn't want to pay.
Obviously, because obviously 50 Cent has collected more than 30K from her indirectly.
True. I mean, she's paying her lawyers, isn't she?
She's paying his lawyers also.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on to a story that we've talked about on this show over and over again. Jordyn Wood says she loves Kylie Jenner and hopes that they can come back together one day. She hasn't given up when it comes to the possibility of reconciling with Kylie Jenner. And in an interview, she was asked how she's been dealing with losing her good friend. She says, and I quote, "I love her, that's my homie. I hope everything falls into place and that we can all grow and build our relationships with our family and God and come back together one day and be stronger and happier," end of quote. She goes on to explain that a lot of people can be around when things are good, but you don't know who really will be around until things are bad. I think I'm rooting for them. I want them to come back together because I don't like the idea of the gist of a man coming in between friends. And this is not even your own man, Sev. It's your elder sister's man. And for some weird reasons, I kind of believe that Jordyn did not do anything.
And do you know the saddest part of this whole thing? The Tristan that you guys are fighting over is back with his first baby mama.
Whoa.
And they even went on a trip together with their son because he has a child with that one. So Chloe snatched them up from somebody. Now Jordyn did, and the owner has taken it back. And then now your friendship is ruined over that. So it's just really sad how the twist of fate in this whole thing is, because I think at the end of the day, it's difficult for you to trust that type of friend again. But if you call somebody your childhood friend, and if you can actually vouch for them, I think the pressure left to Kylie, because we discussed it on this show too, where she had to call Kim that no, don't shame her like that, like don't try to bully her, and tell your fans not to bully her. So deep inside of Kylie, she still has a thing for Jordyn. Left to her, she'll take her back. Their friendship.
I feel like the revolution will be televised on keeping up with Kylie.
It is the family, pressure that is making them. And then for all you care, these people may have settled, but they are cashing out from this thing. We're talking about it. The show is selling. Every time they get to talk about Jordyn, they get more views because people want to know what they are up to with Jordyn. Anytime Jordyn grants an interview. So all of this may have even been squashed. And then Tristan is now the enemy. But because they just realized that, oh, look, that's a good mistake. And that mistake is working. So let's keep doing this on both sides. You're cashing out, I'm cashing out, my family is cashing out.
The reason I want to go toe the line you're towing now is because of the business venture they had together, Kylie and Jordyn. Till now, no comments on that part. It's more like, oh, you said, she said. So how did you guys settle the business part? We're not hearing anything.
Nobody's saying anything.
So I feel like you said, it's very possible that they've come together, they've understood the situation, and decided to keep milking it. I mean, Jordyn is doing good, Kylie is doing good.
She's getting covers now. She's getting magazine covers. She's doing. She wasn't getting any of that before.
Yeah, like
all of this.
Cosmopolitan UK, like that's a big
she's beginning
deal.
to get a lot.
That's a big deal.
A
lot of
beginning to get lots of
every
views.
blog is always carrying her.
In fact,
every time.
In fact, if you want to forgive me, I'll say no. I will listen again.
I mean, from what we've seen too, I would also like to say that I don't think it's in her character to just go for somebody's man, because I mean she's been Kylie's friend for a long time. Kylie has had relationships. This is the first time something like this is coming out to say.
Still alleged, or we don't even know the truth.
It's difficult for me to believe, and it's looking like this is going to go on for a long while until they realize they cannot milk it.
And I like the way she spoke about the trolls and how she handled it on social media, how people came for her and all of that, and that a lot of people actually disconnected when they are typing from their inner self, because a lot of people are hypocrites. Yeah, because a lot of people are hypocrites on social media. Now, you see somebody that snatched somebody else's boyfriend and now saying that
is there somebody you've seen the person is called?
What? Yes, I've seen people like that. Now I'm saying not on this case. Now I'm just talking about in reality, like you see people trolling Yahoo boy, and then I see a Yahoo boy come and troll Yahoo boys. Do you understand? And I'm like, you two, you there? You get what I mean? So a lot of people are disconnected with their inner self when they type. They just feel like, okay, clout chasing, or I don't know, maybe people just feel good.
I don't even know their mind, like you said, is disconnected, and they cannot see the speck in their own eye.
They just want to
sometimes wrong with what they believe that when they post now, the person you are posting about will now reply, you will now trend. Do you understand? Some people see that, because I know people that actually. I know somebody that does that. That she actually takes her time to think about her comment. So that do you understand? So that somebody else can pick it, or somebody can like, and then
it should get to the celebrity and get to
blogs.
Or
something.
So I know somebody that actually sit down and be like, she'll even show me like, should I send this? I'll tell her, okay, remove this part.
I think we need to move to the next story. You push it, well done. Anyway, Christians are meant to feel period or labor pains. South Africa, that's by a South African model, Nikki Shange. Ife is not here. She would have told me if that's how to pronounce South African name. But she shared her opinion in response to a tweet where a lady asked how painful natural birth actually is. She said, and I quote, "It's not so at all. Unless you are still under the curse of Adam. We are now under the blessing, not the curse. Christ came and reconciled us to the Father and removed sin and all things that come from sin. So if you still get period pains or labor pains, it's your choice too." Wow. Man. End of quotes. So you know it's not me that's saying that's right.
The ignorance in this message is wilding. Like, how would you say this?
I mean, I don't know.
It's crazy. How do you even say you're a born again Christian and you're saying if you still get, it means you're under the curse of Adam. So you don't experience any of those things.
Maybe she doesn't.
It's possible that you don't, but you don't make it look like it's because God has blessed you personally.
Period pains. How about labor pain? Now, what we don't know is, I don't think she has a child.
No, she doesn't have a child yet.
Until if she decides to, until she goes through that process. And of course, if she doesn't do CS, and then she goes through that process, maybe she'll come back and sing another song. But for right now, I don't know what to say to her, because this feels like coming from someone I shouldn't engage.
Do you
understand? There are things people say to me, and I just say, okay. And that okay is not that I agree with you. It's because I want my own peace, and I cannot have this conversation with you because of the level.
Just keep going down,
you understand? Like, so I don't know.
How do you read your Bible?
Why are you guys calling me into labor and period pain? What's my business?
Don't you have Bible? What's that?
Bible. Bible.
Okay, Bible. Well, according to the Bible, if that is it, then I shouldn't be working to be successful.
Because the blessings of Abraham.
It's in the blessing. God bless you. And also the curse of Adam says that as long as you are unhurt, you will continue to toil the earth.
So you shouldn't be toiling.
Do you understand? So I shouldn't be. So are you telling me I'm cursed? Are you telling me my CEO is cursed? Are you telling me Dangote is cursed? Are you telling me Otedola is cursed?
We're all cursed, fam.
Do you understand?
God forbid. I'm not cursed in Jesus' name.
I don't know. She's saying trash, and we really shouldn't be giving attention. Let's trash
the way people read Bible, like, where do you get that off from? Like, I was just thinking, like, what part of the Bible said that? You know those, when you're younger and people say some things and say, don't wear trousers.
No, are you talking of the curse?
Yeah, like, what she's saying.
I think she's mixing it up, of course. She's talking about what happened in the very beginning when Eve ate the apple. And God said, oh, your labor pain and all that. But
how does under the course of no. I don't want to think about it.
Yeah, let's not. No. Do you want to school her some more, or should we go?
School her? Does she look like somebody that can be schooled?
No, my IQ just keep reducing.
No, but she's a beautiful lady.
Do you know when I saw it, I was like, that girl was making sense yesterday when she said, not all curvy people.
Coke shake bottle.
Perfect example.
Let her stick to that. She's so pretty. Let her stick to that.
Just
keep modeling,
and don't open your mouth and don't type.
Unless you tell you to smile.
Yeah, basically, just smile and pose. We love you. Yeah. And that's how we wrap up on this episode of Tea Time. Thank you so much for watching, and do subscribe to our YouTube channel at Plus TV Africa to catch up on this episode or any other episode you might have missed. You can also join the conversation by using the hashtag Tea Time on social media or tweet at us at Plus TV Africa. My thank you as always will go to my co-anchors Ife Oluwa Oshunkeye and Chika Nwiwu and the entire production team. My name is Elsie Godwin saying thank you for watching and see you later.